Hello, folks. Welcome to Game 2 of the SHL semifinal series. We've got Siam Mandalay, who finished second overall in the standings, losing out in the final regular season day match to Easy Health. Easy Health clinched first overall. Siam Mandalay got second. Easy Health selected Aware as their semifinal partner. Thus, Siam Mandalay is placing off against Magna, last year's champion, though they have a much different roster. They have the same captain, Alex Phelps, but they have a much different roster, including Haya, the young goalie from the Thai national team, in goal, although he's missed the first part of the season due to injury. So this is going to be... both teams have a lot of players tonight. Unlike the first game where Aware was severely undermanned, both teams look like they have full benches tonight. Magna has a lot of young players on their squad, and that's going to help speed and stuff as the game goes on. Siam Mandalay has a huge veteran presence with everybody from John Sheknovsky to Mike Friesen, to CJ Gamble, to Andrew Ross, to Jesse Starosa. They've got a great Adam Simpson, Ed McConnell. It's a very veteran roster. They do not have their best defenseman, TW, who's still training in Canada, but they do have Stamp and Na, two very, very good young players. And but it's going to come down to the veteran presence of Siam Mandalay against the speed of Magna. Dreams in net for Siam Mandalay, so we've got two Thai national goalies in net. Friesen picks it off early here, gains the blue line. So we've got Friesen, John Sheknovsky, and Jesse Starosa as a starting line for Siam Mandalay. On defense, we've got Adam Simpson and Jock Paul. Friesen has it. Oh, almost puts it in Haya with a bit of a giveaway there, but Siam Mandalay cannot capitalize on that. We've got Adrian Myers out there with Alex Phelps. These two been playing together on and off for close to 16 years. They were on that very famous Flying Phalang team with Johnny Aduya back in the Land of Smiles in 2011. So they've got some good chemistry. Constantine is the starting center out there for Magna. He's got veteran Sean Connors with him, and Un Kunrat are both playing for Magna, brother combination. They grew up playing hockey in Hat Yai, not known for its building its hockey players. We're waiting for Eric Fowley to come up here and do the play-by-play. He's just getting changed, and is on his way up. Here, actually, he's about to enter the broadcast booth soon, so we'll be handing over the to Eric. Eric's team just won the first semifinal game 5-3, and he played well. Eric, some of the audience was remarking that it looked like you're wearing a new bucket out there.
Yeah, so I took a puck off the face in the first period, and so after that I just went and put on a helmet with a cage. All my teeth are still there. Nothing's bleeding, but I think my cheek might be broken, so I'm gonna probably go to the hospital tomorrow and see what's happening. Yeah, I mean a little. Yeah, pretty. I can talk fine. It's really swollen right now on my left side of my face, but I'll probably go to St. Louis Hospital whenever the swelling goes down. But yeah, it was a hard-fought victory. It looked like we were going to run away with it in the first period, but Aware kept skating and moving their feet. Hats off to their kids. and Air Force were all over the place tonight. They're really difficult to play against. Yeah, he did. Yeah, Ken also hasn't played much this season, but he's always impactful when he comes. That's Ken, younger brother of one of the national team players, Ken. Then our second matchup of the evening with Siam Mandalay versus Magna. It looks like two full benches, which is really great to see.
Magna's got 11 dressed. Siam Mandalay's got 11 dressed, and Magna's got 13 dressed.
Yeah, it's good to see the benches being full for this playoff game. With Magna, we have the return of Jesse Giles from self-imposed exile. He's now back for the playoffs. Still no Noah Wozni, who's recovering from a dislocated shoulder. And on the Siam Mandalay, it looks like we have Na coming back after missing a few games. He's a huge boost offensively for Siam Mandalay. That combination of Na, Stamp, and CJ has been a really solid line for them all year this season. And they just need that boost of young legs too in their lineup because they're a very veteran group. And this is the playoffs is when you see that experience come in really handy. He'll have a long stretch pass. He's gonna hit Na. He finds Stamp over looking for CJ. It's gonna be paddled away by Haya. And now here comes Magna up the ice. Poon up to Justin Saint Denis. Saint Denis will curl behind the net, and he's going to go rim it around the boards to Tino. Tino at the point, back to Saint Denis. Saint Denis plays it off his skate, and he's going to send it down low to Stoddard. He's in a puck battle with Andrew Ross. Ross comes out with it. Now here comes Siam Mandalay. Here comes Stamp and Na, 2-on-2. Stamp tries to drop it to Na, just a little bit behind him. Na will eventually get control and send it into the corner, where it will be taken by Pooney. He stretches it out, looking for Poon, and it's just off of his stick. And off his stick to Adam Simpson. Looking to find Sarnowski on a stretch pass. Going to go all the way down, picked up by Constantine. Constantine rims around the boards. It's kept in by Adam Simpson. He puts it down low to Friesen. Friesen scanning, looking to center. It is picked off momentarily, but now Sarosta gets it. Goes back down low again to Friesen. Friesen takes it out of the corner. He backhands across to Adam Simpson. Simpson down low to Sarosta. Sarosta looking to center. He had a man in front. He doesn't quite get it there. Goes all the way out to Friesen at the point. His shot gets blocked. Going to come all the way back out to the Siam Mandalay zone. Jacques Paul is going to corral it. Now he goes stretch past to Friesen. Friesen slides it over. He had Shavnovsky there, but just can't get a stick on it. And Magna's looking to try to clear. They can't get it out. Now Friesen's in the corner. 2-on-1 in the corner with Theo, and On will come out with it. On through neutral ice. He finds Constantine. Shot. Blocker save by Dream. It was a weird angle shot. Looked like he had opportunities to move that puck, and as he took the shot, it went right. Easy save for Dream. Magna with another chance that we blocked by Siam Mandalay. They finally break it out of the zone. Friesen goes stretch to Sarosta. Sarosta stood up right away by Theo. Now he tries to stretch it out to Jesse Giles, and it just will miss his stick. Come all the way back to Anlicker, up to Shavnovsky. Brings it in. Tries to go backhand pass to Starosta, but he's not going to get there. That was an offside that just got missed there on Siam Mandalay. The referees weren't in position there. They just missed the call. Here they come back again. Ross gets stood up. Jesse Giles takes control. Giles spins. He's going to dump it down into the zone to Poon. Hawk battle along the boards with Anlicker and Poon. Stamp will finally get it. He's trying to get it up to McConnell, but it's not going to be out. Giles will take it, leave it for Theo. Theo just holds on to it a bit too long, and Siam Manley's able to get it out. Now Siam Manley 2-on-1, non-Stamp, just with a stick on it. Un just got a stick on it. And now here they come back the other way. Theo runs into his own guy. They had a 4-on-2 coming back, but Giles still with it. Giles just can't get enough on that shot. Hooked a little on the play. Now Giles comes out of the corner. It's poke check by Anlicker. Giles dumps it down low to Justin Saint Denis. Saint Denis, he had a guy Poon in front. He just can't get it to him. Now here comes Siam Mandalay. They are 3-on-2. We have Stamp, McConnell, and Na. What a defensive play by Theo, knocking the puck away from Stamp, trying to make a move there at the blue line on the zone entry. Stamp turns it over to Saint Denis. Saint Denis holds on to it too long. Na will take it. Magna finally gets it out as Paul Stoddard comes and cleans it up. Looking to regroup. It's going to be fired into the zone. Theo. He goes D to Alex Phelps. Phelps goes board pass looking for Saint Denis to stretch. It's just a little bit too far. Off his stick now. Will be taken by Siam Mandalay's Adam Simpson. Now, his exit pass is going to be blocked by Stoddard. Keeps it in the zone. Second attempt is going to go all the way around. Now he hits Starosta. Starosta was looking for Friesen. It got blocked by the referee. Still with the puck. Didn't know where it was. Now here they come. On back the other way. On into the zone. On shot blocked by Adam Simpson. Jock Paul gets it. He goes it up to Friesen. Now they come. There's a 3-on-3 right now if they hustle. Friesen around one defender, Myers. Friesen circles, defenders, shot saved by Haya. What a save on that centering pass by Friesen. The net's a little bit off right now. They're letting the play go on. Myers is going to rim that all the way around to Stoddard, who exit pass to Constantine. Gets it to on. What a move on in. Couldn't get a shot off. Adam Simpson just gets his stick in there just a little bit and could not get a shot off there. What a defensive play. Centering pass. Connors cannot get it shot through as it's going to be blocked. Kept in by Pooney momentarily, but Jock's going to win the foot race. And he goes up the boards to Friesen. Friesen takes it through neutral ice. Slows the play down, brings it down to his level. Now picks up steam. Pressured by Pooney there in the corner. Good defense by Pooney, separating man from puck. Pooney will go to Constantine, up the boards to Giles. Giles has one man across, just can't get it to him. Now Pooney gets it. Pooney's in on a breakaway. Oh, and he just loses the puck and doesn't even get a shot off. Pooney was all alone, no one near him, loses the puck. Now he has hit the boards hard. He is down. They've stopped play. Hopefully Pooney is all right. He hit the boards hard there, lost his footing there on the breakaway after he lost control of the puck. And we'll be back in just a moment with an update on Pooney. Hopefully he is okay after taking that hard fall into the boards. Looks like Pooney's up. I'm getting helped off the ice by his teammate Constantine. Tricky on that injury call, though, because Siam Mandalay was going down the other way with numbers. The referees chose to blow it dead. The faceoff will be taken by Magna. Zone pass to Giles. Giles goes around one defender. Looking to center. It goes off of Endlicker's skate. Almost puts it in his own net. He's going to backhand it to Gamble. Gamble's pass just misses Stamp now. Poon takes it. Looks to regroup. Stamp is right there to take it away. Stamp blows by Tino. Centering pass to nobody home, and they're going to have to come all the way back out to center ice. Endlicher regroups Andrew Ross. He goes off the boards to McConnell. McConnell's going to turn that one over to Oon. Oon stretches it to St. Denis, hits Jesse Giles. They have 3-on-1 now. Giles over to St. Denis. St. Denis can't really get a shot off. It looked like he was trying to take it forehand, backhand. He had an open net if he could have got it to his backhand. Nothing doing now. Still 0-0 now. They have numbers. Siam Mandalay, Stamp in, Stamp. Trying to find McConnell back door. McConnell can't get enough on it now. Gamble down low to McConnell. McConnell finds Gamble. Gamble shot. Kicked away by Haya. Big pick save there by Haya. Giles now up to Poon. Poon shot. And he just misses high. That had some heat on. It just missed on the high blocker side by Poon. Very back and forth. Very even first period so far. What a good pass from the corner by Tino. Found Constantine. A big save there by Dream. Oon shot through traffic. Doesn't get through now. Stretch pass Ross. He finds Friesen. Friesen now on a breakaway. Friesen shot misses. High glove side. The puck will be kept in by the long reach of Jock. He's going to put it in front. He had Friesen and Sorosa both there. Neither one of them get enough on it, though. Now, On takes it. On goes up. He hits Connors. Connors trying to slide it over to Constantine. He gets it there. Constantine shot. What a save by Dream. Good play all the way around. Good exit flip pass. Got Connors. Connors muscled his way past Adam Simpson. Was able to slide it over to Constantine, but Dream came across crease. Made a big glove save to keep the score 0-0. Now Friesen, his shot will be blocked. And Haya will freeze the puck there for a whistle. We are still 0-0, 5 minutes left in period number 1. Shots are 6-5 in favor of Magna at the moment, but it's been very, very back and forth. It's been up and down, high-paced game. Neither side's been able to get a true upper hand in play either so far. Siam Mandalay, their slap shot from Jock Paul will be blocked by On. Theo out of the corner, up to On. On, he goes bank pass. He finds Constantine. Constantine whiffs on the shot. Constantine just had the shot loaded up, ready to fire, and he just rolled off his stick and into the corner now. Magna still pressuring. Connors goes down low to Constantine. He pushes it to On. On finds Connors. One-timer is going to miss just wide. Phelps to the point. He had Constantine down low. It's going to be a little bit too hot on Constantine's stick. And Siam Mandalay will take the puck and break out with Shavnovsky up to Starosta. Now here they come, 2-on-1. Starosta trying to get it over. Diving play by Alex Phelps. Going to break up the 2-on-1. Great defense there by Captain Phelps. Theo goes back to Giles. Giles puts it off the boards. Here comes Pan. Pan in. Pan drops it to Stoddard, and Andrew Ross breaks up the play, coming back into the zone. Good break up there by Ross. What's that? Pan, long shot. Tipped by Jesse Giles. Big save by Dream. Giles has the puck taken away by Ross. Now Pooney's back on the ice. That's good to see after being shaken up on that breakaway opportunity. Pooney looking to regroup. Loses the puck momentarily, regains control. Now here he comes, in zone entry, drops it to Giles. Giles, shot, saved by Dream, and the puck's when he loose in the corner. I don't think anyone knew where it was. Now Na comes out with it. He looking for long for Gamble, and that's going to be no icing on the play. They're saying deflected by Gamble. Go up Giles. He's going to lift at the stick of Andrew Ross now to take it into the zone. Constantine wins the race. He finds Giles. Giles leaves it there. Leaves it there for Paul Stoddard. Stoddard down low. Constantine, he's up. He finds Tino. Tino's pressured by McConnell, and loses control now. Stoddard will pick it up and go down low again to Constantine. Constantine, board pass. Tino, shot. Couple deflections, but it's going to end up going just a bit wide. Gamble trying to get some control. Bad pass there. Turned right over to Giles now. Giles up to Myers. Myers long shot from the points blocked. Big pressure from Magna here now late in the first period. Giles has it in the corner. Pressured by Anlicker. Giles spins off of him. Waiting for somebody to get open. He goes point to Tino. Tino, his shot right into the feet of Gamble. Not a smart shot there. He didn't have the shooting lane, but tried to force it through. And it's going to be blocked right at the point. He had other options to decide shoot it right into the feet of Gamble. Siam Mandalay will ice the puck now. We're at 2 minutes left in this first period. That's a long shift for the Siam Mandalay line as they got caught in their own zone, and Magna was just kind of working it around, cycling well. Weren't able to get a ton of shots, but that's still just a very long shift. And now with the icing call, they're stuck. Big face-off win by Siam Mandalay. Ed McConnell strong on that draw. Andrew Ross tries to break out past to CJ. He can't control it. Still can't get a change for Siam Mandalay now. Trying to go now as Magna is going to cycle it back and regroup. Now they go up. Constantine just can't control it on the pass through neutral ice. Connors will take it. He's going to regroup all the way back in the own zone to Tino. Tino goes far side. Connors up to Constantine. Constantine pressured by Jot. Good defensive play, shielding the puck from the body. And Friesen will take it. He goes far. He hits Shavnovsky. Here they come. Shavnovsky cuts the middle. Slap shot. Saved by Haya, and we'll have a whistle with just 1 minute remaining in the first period. Upcoming face-off in Siam Mandalay's offensive zone. Big face-off here. And it's going to be controlled by Siam Mandalay. Can't get a shot off, but Starosta will control it in the corner. Starosta looking to center. It's deflected. Kept into the point by Friesen. Big keep there. He puts it down low. He's got Shavnovsky battling there with Theo. Theo spins off of Shavnovsky now. Here comes Magna. They have a 3-on-2. We have St. Denis, Stoddard, Giles. 3-on-2. 15 seconds left. St. Denis looking to shot, and it's going to go wide. Looked like it handcuffed him on that shot. Puck will go wide here. And we're going down 5 seconds left. We have 4, 3, 2, and 1, and time. That will do it for period number 1. We are 0-0 after 1 here in our playoff game number 2. Between Siam Mandalay and Magna. As it stands, shots sit 9-6 in favor of Magna as well. been a very, very back and forth first period. Looked like Magna was starting to get the upper hand towards the end of that first period, where they were able to sustain some good zone pressure. They actually got Siam Mandalay caught. They got Siam Mandalay caught and on an icing call on a long shift, but just couldn't capitalize on it, and we still sit here 0-0. Like to start period number 2. Magna is going to start off with Justin St. Denis. Will be centering Paul Stoddard and Jesse Giles, with the veteran pairing of Alex Phelps and Adrian Myers back on defense. Siam Mandalay is going to counter with their veteran line of their own. We have Mike Friesen centering up John Shabnowski and Jesse Starosta, with Adam Simpson and Jock Paul, the Twin Towers, back there on defense. Face-off won by Friesen, back to Jock Paul. He goes bang to Starosta. Sorry, getting my Jessies mixed up today. At least it's Starosta, not Giles. Around to Friesen. Back to Starosta, shot right into the chest of Haya, and we will have a whistle and an upcoming face-off. Friesen and St. Denis on the draw. Face-off won by Friesen. Jock slides it over to Simpson. Simpson, long shot from the point, paddled down by St. Denis. He gets it. He goes flip to Giles. Giles, his pass will be picked off by Shabnowski. Now here comes Friesen in 2-on-2 with Starosta. He ends up dropping it to Shabnowski. Shabnowski around one defender. Back to Friesen, over to Starosta. He had an open net. Just couldn't get anything on it. Looks like there's something going on with the net down there. The net looks like it's off, and it looks like it keeps coming off. Friesen looked a little bit upset with that one. Maybe a stick came high now. St. Denis is going to go around Jock Paul. They have a 2-on-1 now. St. Denis, he goes over Adam Simpson with the sliding stop there, taking away the pass on the 2-on-1. What a great defensive play by Adam Simpson. Tino keeps it in for Magna. St. Denis looking to center to Giles. Puck's not going to get through. It'll be taken by Friesen. He's going to slow it down now behind his own goal. Pass it up to Starosta, up to Shabnowski. Puck is going to round him. Adam Simpson in all alone. Can't get a shot off. Puck got caught in the defenseman's feet. Adam Simpson came and just took it away, and he couldn't get a shot off. Now, High is out of position. Stamp shot is going to miss High. Weird bouncing puck play there. High was trying to get a freeze, and it just rolled off his stick. Went right to Stamp. Now long shot by Andrew Ross. Second attempt by Starosta. High is going to make both of those saves. All the way around to Tino. He's looking to find Jesse Giles. We're going to have no icing as Constantine wins the race. His centering pass is going to be right to Stamp on the other team, and Stamp's going to go circle around, regroup back. Stamp. He hits Na through the neutral zone. Na is going to turn it over to Pooney. Pooney goes D to D. That very, very weak exit pass by Tino, taken by CJ Gamble. Gamble looking to go short side, and it's going to be shouldered away by Haya. In his centering pass there will go right to Konstantin Kostikov. Up to Sean Connors. Connors chips it into the zone. He's going to be pressured by Andrew Ross. We're in a puck battle in the corner. Andrew Ross is going to come out with it. Ross looking for a teammate to get open. He goes far side. He hits Na with it. Na is going to be pressured and poked away by Konstantin. Good defensive play. Going D to D now. Dangerous pass through the neutral zone. It ends up on the stick of Konstantin. Very, very lucky there. Stamp was lurking. Konstantin up to On. On just loses the handle now. Gamble takes it. Gamble, he a little bit too quick on that one. Going to go all the way down. We have no icing as little battle between Na and Cooney. They're gonna take a little tumble. Now Na has to clear the zone, waiting for him to tag up. Anlicker back to Jock Paul. Jock Paul back to Anlicker. Anlicker up to Na. Na back to Jock. Jock all the way over to Friesen now. Good puck movement by Siam Mandalay. Friesen's pass is going to be taken by Magna. Now they're trying to clear the zone. Magna is having a little bit of trouble getting some clear exits out of their zone here on the breakouts. Like that one right there. Pooney turns it over to Ed McConnell. Pooney shot. It's going to go just wide. Kept in by Shabnowski. Down low now to McConnell. McConnell, power move to the front. Good save by Haya. And then as they're running around, Magna caught running around, looking lost for a minute. The puck's going to end up on the stick of Jock Paul. His half slapper from the point will be deflected in by Mike Friesen, and now we have 1-0 Siam Mandalay. It looked like towards the end of that first period, Magna really started to put the pressure on, but in the second period started, Siam Mandalay has now taken control of this game so far.
Well, a lot of the Magna players haven't played many of the games in the last few weeks. So even though they've got 13 guys on the bench, there's not a lot of chemistry there, and they keep missing, short, soft passes to each other that they should. And to be honest, Siam Mandalay has controlled much of the play in the second period, and their veteran presence is really being felt here. Haya's made some, and they just scored again. Mike Friesen's made it 2-0. So, as we mentioned earlier in the broadcast, it's really Siam Mandalay's veteran leadership that's winning through here over Magna's youth and speed.
Yeah, definitely making a big difference. These guys, a lot of this team actually was on a Siam Mandalay championship team from a couple seasons ago, so we have that championship experience. And now, shots were 9-6 going into period 2. Now in favor of Magna. Now it's 16-9 in favor of Siam Mandalay, with 2 of those shots being goals. You can't fault Haya really on either goal. One of them is a deflection. Can't puck change directions. Nothing you can do as a goalie. And that with the last goal by Friesen, I don't think he knew where the puck was. Like, I think he thought he had it, and then I think it deflected off of his stick and over his shoulder maybe. I don't really know how it went in, but he definitely didn't know where it was.
That bucket that Jesse Giles is wearing, it looks like an orb from Saturn. It's funny. He's got this bright red bucket in cage, whereas most of all the other players on that team have either a white bucket or a black one. So it's just sticking out like a UFO out there. But here comes Siam Mandalay again. Chagnovsky with a blast. And Ed McConnell. It's just surprising that the veterans seem to have the legs in the second period, not the youngsters.
Yeah, they're really putting it to him now. Turnover again. What a save by Haya. That was a big save by Haya there. Friesen right in the slot. Yeah, I think Friesen does want that one back. He was right there in the slot. Haya came out though, challenged him, took away all the places to shoot. Just made a glove save. Made it look really easy too, and that's a really high danger opportunity.
Magna just doesn't look focused. It just doesn't look like they want it enough. I don't know if that's just rusty legs or whatever, but Siam Mandalay up to this point has shown a lot more desire and effort in trying to establish. But having said that, On comes right back in and makes it a 2-1 game. Yeah,
right when it looked like Siam Mandalay was just taking over this game. So that chance is created by that heavy forecheck by Jesse Giles. And the heavy forecheck there forces a turnover, goes right on the stick of On, who when he made that little cut move to the middle, he then put it low back to the far side and is able to beat Dream to that low blocker pad side. And he got him moving from left to right to left there. Now here comes Siam Mandalay back. We have Stamp in on Adrian. Stamp looking to center it. It just rolls off his stick. Stamp still with it, trying to center it to Nah. It's Nah to CJ. CJ tip pass to Nah now. Nah sets up behind his net. CJ trying to do a weird angle shot from his own goal line. Puck gets deflected up. It's deflected up high now. It's going to go all the way down. No icing here as Constantine wins the race to this puck. Constantine has it taken away by Andrew Ross. Real calm there on the exit now. Here comes Siam Mandalay. CJ Gamble. Gamble's taken down. And now we have a penalty call on the play. It will be hooking. That's the right call. He hooked him down. That was the right call there. I think easy penalty call. Siam Mandalay is going to go on the power play here with just under 9 minutes left in the second period. They have a 2-1 lead. Now this is a big power play. Really important penalty kill coming up for Magna. They've just cut the lead from 2-1. And now if they can kill off this penalty, they can maybe look to go with some momentum here for the last third of this second period. And let's see on Mandalay's side, if you get a goal in this power play, you're back up by 2 and you're really looking to try to command the rest of this game. Huge face-off win by Saint Denis. Saint Denis, it's been a really good battle on the face-off top between Saint Denis and Friesen all night tonight. 2 of the better face-off men in the league.
I just want to say that Saint Denis was a captain for many years in the SHL. He actually won 2 of the early championships with Hertz. But he just seems like a huge burden's been lifted over his shoulder as he's no longer the captain. He's just playing. And with a newborn son, it's just easier for him to concentrate on playing and not worrying about the roster and power plays and penalty kills and all the other drama that comes with being a captain. So it just seems like he's enjoying life a lot more as a player, not wearing the C.
Yeah, I think he's actually got a career high in points this season. Same thing he does, or Justin does. So he's having a career season this year for Magna. Now,
it's a rare player that can be a good captain and maintain their certain level of ability, because there's so many demands on their time, as captain, in terms of keeping everybody in line and making sure everybody's, positioned where they should be and getting the ice time and all that. It's a headache. And you can tell that he's just benefiting from not having to make all those decisions all the time anymore.
Yeah, I think for sure. I mean, he's having the best season of his SHL career. Now, another big face-off win there by Magna. That one, Constantine on it. Theo, he's going to go off the boards. Weird bounce there. Giles and Friesen in a battle with his Sorosa that will poke it ahead to Friesen. Good aggressive penalty kill defensive play there by Theo. Was able to steal the puck away, but then he rims it around kind of to nobody, and it'd be taken by Shavnovsky down low to Friesen. Friesen goes up to the point to Jock Paul. He goes to the board to Shavnovsky. Him and Jock will play catch. Shavnovsky. Down low to Friesen, back to Shavnovsky. Now back up to Jock. Jock. He's looking for the tip there. They can't get it in. Wide open net with Friesen and Starosta, and they just could not get the puck in the net. And here they come again on the entry. Dangerous opportunity for Siam Mandalay now. Looking to cycle it back around. Un will take it. He goes backhand off the boards, looking for Giles. Giles didn't know where the puck was. We're all evened up now. Big penalty kill there by Magna. Shavnovsky back to Mike Friesen. Friesen. He's pressured by On now. On goes up to looking for Giles. It's going to be a little bit too far. Jock will corral the puck. He's pressured by the combination of Giles and Constantine. Giles, he looked like he was just going to go steal the puck away from him, and he's able to clear it now to Stamp. Now Stamp will slow the game down. He's going to take it back to his goal line, look to regroup, looking for someone to get moving now. He's going to hit CJ. CJ, he looked like he could have just poked it ahead to Nan. Now here comes Magna back the other way. On, lets it go. Jock will block it. Giles takes it, centering pass. Nobody home now. Adrian Myers snaps his stick in half there at the point. He gets a new twig, and he's right back out there. Puck battle along the boards. Stamp's going to come out with it. He's going to bank it off the boards, looking to find a teammate now. It's going to be offsides now. Myers doesn't see the offsides call in the air. Now that faceoff's going to come all the way down for Siam Mandalay. Huge break there as Magna taking back control and starting to put the pressure on Siam Mandalay there. Really, really good shift by Magna.
Time they woke up, to be honest with you. I mean, they've got a lot of good hockey players on that team. They've got probably, if you go right down the roster, maybe the most skilled roster in the team. But I was really disappointed. We had Friesen lying on top of Haya for about 10 seconds there. Now, it was accidental, but one of the players should have been in there, at least pulling him off gently. You don't let anybody lie on your goalie for that long. So I was kind of surprised to see no response there.
Yeah, it would have been a really interesting call. If the puck goes in, it wouldn't have counted, considering he's being interfered with. In theory, right? But you never know.
The referee would have to have determined if Friesen was pushed into him or not. That would be the whole.
Oh, what a pass. What a finish. Stamp to Na with an off-balance one-timer. He's going to beat Haya to the far high glove side. And now back, the 2-goal lead has been restored. Now we're 3-1 Siam Mandalay. What a pass by Stamp. Good finish by Na. It actually probably worked out in his favor that Na actually did fan a little bit on that shot. It was able to almost rainbow in just over Haya's glove, where if he gets all of that, and maybe that just goes right into his glove or misses High. But Good pass there, good vision. Now 3-1, Siam Mandalay. Siam Mandalay too. They're missing playoff Mike Poirier too. That's going to be a big addition once he is able to return to the lineup. He's a really experienced playoff player.
He's hurt. I'm not sure if he'll be back for next Sunday. TW is supposed to fly back from Canada for their game next Sunday. I'm not sure about Poirier.
We have no TW, no EQ. They're the two of the young players back on defense.
I think we have to give a shout out to CJ Gamble. He's always the best dressed player on the ice, but sometimes he gets overlooked because of Friesen and TW and some of the stars in his team. But CJ's played an incredibly solid game today, and he's created a lot of good scoring chances, and he's playing really well, clicking with the kids.
Yeah, his play has complemented the Thai kids, Stamp and Na really well. He's in position. You get him the puck in a high danger zone. He can really shoot the puck, and he's had a really good season. He scored a lot of goals this year.
CJ needs to play with line mates, though he knows. He thrives with guys that who know his position and he knows theirs. I mean, he's just not good at lines thrown together at the last minute. But if he's got some regular line mates, that's the best situation for him.
Yeah, get some line consistency and get the chemistry going. Then you know where each other are, and you can really get some good magic going. Magna now. We're at the 1:30 mark left in period number 2. Jock Paul is going to backhand it out now. It was both overskated by one player and underskated by another, so no one on Siam Mandalay gets it. Turned over. Theo's pressured hard by Jesse Starosa. He's going to get it up there to Jesse Giles. It's chipped into the zone. On's in a foot race with Jock. Jock gets there first, uses that big frame to shield On off the puck. Giles comes and cleans it up. He hits Constantine. Constantine shot. It will be hit his own man in front. Just not able to get through. Giles and Jock in the battle. Constantine will get the puck. He fires it through. Adrian Myers. Adrian tries to put it on net, but Adam Simpson will take it. He banks it off the boards kind of to nobody as Constantine's right there waiting for it. He goes down low to Giles. Giles back to Constantine. Constantine. He turns it over now. Here they come. It is 3-on-1. Stamp, Na, and Gambles. Oh, Stamp had Gamble trailing. It's just going to be a little bit too far for him. Now Magna's coming back. Long pass to Giles. Giles, he's 1-on-1 with Andrew Ross. Around Andrew Ross. He's taken down. That's going to be a penalty. And we will have a power play for Magna coming up. Jesse Giles, a great move to the net. He's going to be hauled down by Andrew Ross.
Ross has got some good friends in the penalty box, and if he doesn't make a trip there every once a game, they get a little bit frustrated at not seeing him, so he's got to go say hello.
Yeah, it was the right call on that play. He hauled him down, had a clear path to the net. I would have almost liked to see a penalty shot there. He wasn't free. He wasn't clear, but his path to the net there was clear. But big power play coming up. They're going to have to. I think they need to bury one. If they bury one on this power play, that's really going to swing the momentum back in their favor. Oh, it's period ended. Yeah, period 3 is about to start. We're 3-1 on the scoreboard in favor of Siam Mandalay. Shots are 21-11 in favor of Siam Mandalay as well.
I mean, the first game we thought Easy Health was going to just slaughter Aware, and it was much closer, though you did win, but it was much closer. And in this game, we didn't foresee it being 3-1 for Siam Mandalay going into the third period. So both games have been very close and unpredictable, to be honest.
The thing that happened really, I thought in the first game, it's like Aware just kept moving their feet, and especially the Air Force and U up front. They were putting heavy forecheck, and they kept getting open.
7 players.
Yeah, they.
For 2/3 of the game, they only had 7 players.
They played. They moved their feet though. They were hustling, and they caught us in a few situations where they were skating and we weren't, and they made us look silly. And but thankfully, we were able to still come out with a victory and go up 1-0 in the series when it goes back to home ice next week. Uni now. He's gonna look to slow it down and regroup. Goes over to Constantine. Constantine up to Pooney. Pooney down low to on Constantine. Constantine. And that was an ill-advised pass. Picked off by Siam Mandalay and cleared all the way down. They don't need to force it. They still have plenty of time. It's only a 2-goal game. Get set up, look for an opportunity. You don't need to start forcing things yet. Again, that's another force pass. You don't need to force it there. And Friesen, he's going to go high, flip all the way down. Jesse Giles will take control of it now. He's looking to come up the ice. He gets ahead of steam going. Giles. He is good stick by Anlicker. Good stick by Anlicker. Friesen's going to come in and clean up the mess, and it's sends it all the way down again. This is not what you wanted if you're Magna coming out to start this power play. They look really disjointed. They can't get themselves set up. They're trying to force things through now. And now that was very good play to Adrian to step up and take that, or else Noslin on a breakaway. Now hopefully PP2 can get something going. Saint Denis up to Pan. He's just shot from the point there. It's gonna be blocked by Jacques Paul. Saint Denis' shot's gonna be blocked as well. Now there's some chaos in front. Looking to get a stick on it. Adrian just shoots it wide. Adrian now. He takes it. He goes bang past to Tino. Tino, one-time slapper from the point. It's going to go wide, and they cannot keep the puck in. That's going to do it for the power play. I don't know if that's good. I don't know if we can call that a good penalty kill or just a really poor effort on the power play. But here they come now. Saint Denis is going to just go wide. He had it open there, and he's just going to not be able to freeze it. I think Dream thought the puck was in the net, too.
I should just answer your play comment. It was a combination of both. Good. Oh, and look, they just scored. Poor execution by Magna. Siam Mandalay comes right back and goes up by 3. Sorry, goes up by 2 now. Sorry, 4-1. They can be. I'd even put Jesse Giles back there because they've got to have their D moving the puck up a lot quicker, a lot faster, and they just haven't been doing it, especially when they have the offensive defenseman to do that.
Well, you know how many times you see it. You know, you have a big penalty kill, you come back in and you come back down and score a goal because you have the momentum coming. Or if your goalie makes a big save and you come down and score, and that's a potential backbreaker of a goal here in game number 1 of this league semifinal between Siam Mandalay and Magna, as now they're up by 3 goals. Now we're just about 13 minutes left in the third period.
Siam Mandalay's out shooting them 2-1 too, which is a surprise.
Now Anlicker in the corner. He goes to Friesen, back to Anlicker. Anlicker walks in. Anlicker down low. He's got Sorosa. Sorosa looking to stop it in. Haya is going to make a good save. Ross down low to Anlicker now. Back up to Ross. Ross back to Anlicker. Anlicker goes around. Ooh, now he's going to lay it back up there to Ross now. Ross just goes right back to him. Andrew Ross and Christoph Anlicker playing catch back and forth at the moment, like dad and son sitting in the backyard throwing a ball together. Finally goes to someone else on the team. Shavnovsky's centering pass going to be taken by Connors now. He just fires it up the boards to nobody. Nobody home. Constantine's frustrated. He's shaking his head going to the bench. He was waiting at the far blue line, waiting for a pass that just never going to get there. Now they go stretch pass, and it's going to Jesse Giles catches an edge there.
Disjointed. They almost looks like they need a shinny or a practice to get it together because they're playing like it's the very first time they played together almost.
A lot of them it is. Now here we go. Siam Mandalay down low. Gets it. Shot. That's a big save by Haya. Puck's in the crease. McConnell whacks at it. He can't stuff it in. The net's off. They're letting the play go. Takes it again. That was a huge save by Haya. What a shot by The net's off. Now Haya's going to make another save and get a whistle. They're going to have to fix the net. The nets look like they've been coming off a lot today. For a while. Dream just fixed it.
Come out flat. They just come out flat, and there's just no synchronicity there, and it's too bad. Hopefully they can get it together for next Sunday and have a much more spirited performance.
I mean, Wahai has made 22 saves, and he's made a couple really big ones. I mean, when you have 11 shots, I mean, that's not a winning offensive effort with 11 shots on net, especially with 2 power plays.
They also look like they're just going through the motions out there. I don't know if they're just. It's tough to put your finger on. I don't know if they're just lack of enthusiasm, fatigue, whatever it is, but they just don't seem to have a jump in their game.
Well, we still have a lot of game left. I mean, the game's not over, and they have the offensive firepower to climb back in it, but we're going to have to see him start putting it all together now. That's just lazy play up the faceoff. Now he's going to get it now. He's looking to find Stamp. Can't quite get it to him now. Here they go back the other way. Jock Paul, he will dump it in. We have a delayed offsides. Alex Phelps takes it behind his goal. He goes up to, he just can't. It's off the end of his stick. He can't control it. It's going to be flipped back in the zone now. Adrian Myers is going to put it up. Rich Paul now over to Shafnovsky. He can't get it deep. Now Phelps will pick his pocket. Now Phelps is going to go behind his own goal. Phelps goes backhand up to Poon. Poon leaves it to Jesse Giles. Now here he goes. Once he gets going, Jesse can really fly. His shot, though, is going to be blocked by Andrew Ross. And now here comes Siam Mandalay. They're coming in now. Friesen jumps in. Now it's a 3-on-3. And Adrian Myers stands up Shafnovsky. He's going to get a penalty there. And it's going to be a power play for Siam Mandalay. I think that was a frustration penalty.
Honestly, what a stupid play by Myers. Sorry.
He didn't need to do that. The puck, he wasn't going past him.
Myers criticized everything. That was just a dumb play. Sorry.
He didn't need to step into him. He wasn't. He already. The puck was already gone, and he wasn't going to go past him. Like, he didn't have to step into him there.
That's half his size too, right? So like, silly.
It's unnecessary now. Putting your team short-handed when you're trying to climb back into the game. Now, Siam Mandalay on the power play. We have Friesen. We have Shafnovsky. We have Jesse Starosta with the net front presence, and we have Andrew Ross and Christoph Handlicker on the handling the points. We're going to have Pooney and Tino back on defense with An and Constantine finishing out the box. And Shafnovsky is going to play catch with Friesen. He's going to drop it to Anlicker. Anlicker down low to Friesen. Back to Anlicker now. Trying to center to Starosta. It's going to be good defense by Magna now. An's going to take it. Now he's got a little bit of room. Now he ends up regrouping it back to Pooney. Pooney goes D to Tino. Back over to Pooney. And now he goes off the boards looking for Constantine. That's got to do better there. Now interception by Tino. Here comes Tino. He's in. He's got Constantine with him. Tino shot. Saved by Dream. I think that was a smart play by Tino. He did have his head up. He looked off Constantine to try to sell the pass, and then he got a shot opportunity. Just ends up right into the chest of Dream, though.
He just shot right into Dream's chest. Up until the point he shot, it was a good play.
I like to see the young player with their head. His head up. His head was up. He gave the look. He gave like the look off the pass to make them respect the pass there in the passing lane and open up the shooting lane. But then he just shot it right into his chest. He's a defenseman.
This is a hard game to figure out because I mean, obviously Magna's trying. They're but they just seem flat. It's like their passes aren't connecting. They don't seem to have any jump in their game. It's kind of hard to figure out what went wrong with them tonight. But pretty much everything did.
Yeah, it's been an interesting game to say the least. Now here Siam Mandalay has his power play. They're just taking their time. They can really just wing it. They can just pass it around the outsides for the rest of this power play and just really start ticking the clock off. Good keep by Adam Simpson now. Tino jumping in again now. Tino's got some jump in his step coming, but he can't quite get it. This will be far out of his reach. Pooney goes off the boards and out of the zone. We're down to the last just under 10 seconds left in the power play. Stamp is coming into the zone now. Stamp pressured by An. And they're going to go back on the power play. Siam Mandalay's going to go back on the power play. Slashing call there on An. Siam Mandalay now is just going to be if I'm Siam Mandalay, we have a delayed penalty call. If you can get it, just like skate it back into your own zone. Just kill this clock. Adam Simpson's shot will be deflected up over the net, and Stamp still with it. Siam Mandalay still controlling this puck. Magna just cannot get to it. Goes all the way around the boards now. Shavnovsky has it. He goes up to Friesen. Friesen goes cross over to Stamp. Stamp to the slot, and they finally take control, and Siam Mandalay is going back on the power play. That's a slashing call, going to be on. That was a little bit of a tough one. I thought that was a really soft call.
I think it was. I mean, maybe halfway through the first period, but I don't know.
I don't think that's a call that needed to be made. It wasn't. Yeah.
Team player. I think it's different when you're calling a guy who's got a reputation for being chippy or nasty, but that's certainly not the case with On.
No, he also wasn't winding up. He was like, they were just little short. I thought little stick checks, but and either way, they don't really ask our opinion. And Siam Mandalay will go back on another power play. I believe they have a power play goal, so power play goal in this game as well. Dreams exit past Shavnovsky. Little bit laziness there through the neutral zone. Jesse Giles will take it. He's going to circle back. Giles looks to flip it. It's going to go right to Andrew Ross. Now Friesen brings it back the other way. Friesen around Connors. He's going to be pressured by Un. Friesen gets it down low to Rosa. Now, look, Shavnovsky in front. Shavnovsky is going to snipe one high glove side. Power play goal for John Shavnovsky.
I don't know when the last time John scored, but he's made a courageous comeback from his injury early in the year. So that his mom, his wife, his son, everybody will be cheering on that goal. So congratulations to John for shelving that. But I mean, Magna's going to have to take a really good look because they've been thoroughly, to be honest, they've been thoroughly outplayed. They've been dominated today. So they're going to have to do some soul searching if they want to extend this series. Otherwise, this is going to be over very quickly next Sunday.
Definitely. I mean, just in that one, that was a power play, and Shavnovsky ended up wide open with nobody even near him in front of the net there. Easy little shot there, right over the glove and put it in. Good puck movement by Siam Mandalay. You know, they've doubled their shots up to this point. I mean, Haya has done what he can back there. There's just has not been enough going offensively for Magna after they had that strong end of the first period, and ever since that they've got nothing going offensively. Stoddard, he's going to go behind the net. Theo was winding up for a slap shot. Now Magna's going to go on the power play. It's going to be a penalty call on Andrew Ross again. I don't think Andrew Ross has ever gotten a penalty in his mind in his life, but he's going to the box for the second time this period. This time it looks like a hooking call. And he gets a game misconduct. So what could have been just a 2-minute penalty is now going to be a 2 and a 10, and he's going to get an early shower. And
I mean, you're winning. I mean, no offense, whether you agree with the call or not, you're winning 5-1. Just shut up, for God's sakes. Like, come on.
Yes, and now that we're under 3 minutes. I mean, it's a four goal deficit is pretty substantial, but it's not impossible.
And I know, but also given the fact that Siam Mandalay has had the last 2 or 3 power plays. I mean, you know, every once in a while, Magna's going to have to get a power play as well, and it was to us an obvious call. So I don't know. I think at some point you just accept it and go to the box. How often does a referee change their mind after you scream at them? Very rarely, and if anything, they just give you more penalties.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen a referee change their mind. I thought that was a really quick, unsportsmanlike. I guess it depends on what he said to him as well. But
I think there's history there because Andrew's always, unfortunately, well, in his mind, rightly or wrongly, he's always questioning every call. He questioned the first call he got early in the game, and I'm just sure Om just had enough. He just said, forget it. I'm not listening to this anymore.
Yes, we also don't know what he said to him. He could have said something really bad. We don't know. General frustration.
Andrew's not malicious that way. I just think that the ref just didn't want to hear it anymore.
Now here Magna is actually getting from decent puck movement, shot from the point into the glove of Dream. You need to get some more traffic in front. They had a lot of net side presence there, but no net front presence.
To be honest, I'd be pulling Haya right now. Just try to get some goals. Try to build up some momentum. I mean, what's the difference?
Yeah, go 6-on-4. Yeah. Well, let's see. Alex has it on the point now. He's a long shot. Again, like Myers is kind of in front, but also kind of at the side. And it's a dream seeing that shot from the point all the way. Coming up on 2 minutes left now in the game. It's going to be face off, another win by Saint Denis, but it's going to be chipped just out of the zone. Constantine's going to be chased here by Gamble. We're under just at the 2 minute mark left in this third period. Constantine's going to go up now. Myers will drop it to On. Back to Constantine. Constantine wheels around. He finds Phelps. Phelps one-timer saved by Dream. And another whistle, another face-off coming up.
No stop time in the last 2 minutes here as it's a 4-goal differential. As in the first game that we played, there was 2-goal difference, but there will be no stop time as we wind down these final 2 minutes.
Yeah, we're up to 1:30 left. We have 49 seconds left in the power play. Another face-off win by Saint Denis. Back to Phelps. Phelps, long shot. Again, nobody in front. Dream's going to see those shots all day long. He's going to make those saves. You got to get guys in front. You got to get traffic. You got to get a tip. You get a rebound. Get a rebound. Now On's going to take it behind his own goal. Just under 30 seconds left on the Magna power play. We're just at 1 minute left in the game. We go Phelps up to On again. On weaves through traffic. Tries to center it now. He's going to go point to Phelps. Phelps, another shot from point. That one had traffic in front, and looks like Myers got a stick on it, but it ends up going just a bit wide. That's what they need more of. Like, they had guys in front there creating some chaos in the front. On couldn't just get control. He's a little frustrated now. On's going to go off for a change. Coming on, 30 seconds left in this third period. Siam Mandalay's coming back down now. Jesse Starosta shot. That's waffle boarded away by Haya. Starosta now up to Anlicker. Down low again to Starosta. Starosta center is going to be just high, but Adam Simpson will take it. Simpson around. Loses control now. Alex Phelps looking to go long. That's going to be blocked by Starosta. Now Starosta takes it back in. He lays it off for Friesen. Now Friesen has Starosta there open in front. Oh, his tip shot's going to go wide. Now they center it. Constantine picks it off now. We have 3, 2, 1, and that will do it. Game 1 in the semifinals between Magna and Siam Mandalay will go in favor of Siam Mandalay. 5-1 victory. 5-1 victory. What a game by Siam Mandalay. Really controlled it. Outside of the end of the first period for a little bit, Siam Mandalay controlled the game. They dictated the tempo. They look very crisp and clean. Magna just has a little bit of soul searching to coming back towards Game 2, which will be next Sunday. As the current standings are for the playoffs, we have Easy Health up 1-0 over Aware, and now Siam Mandalay will go up 1-0 of the best of 3 over Magna. So we'll be back next Sunday after the City of Angels Old Timers Classic for our Game 2 of our playoff series. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you again next week.